Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about IBS C and what foods you want to avoid when you do have IBS C. So my name is Samantha, welcome to my channel. I make a ton of videos about IBS and also endometriosis. I suffer with both endometriosis and IBS. Yeah. So I basically do a ton of research on both of these, and I really do hope that I can pass on some useful information for you and just make your life a little bit easier. So let's get going on this video. So one of the main things you want to avoid is highly refined foods. That's things like white bread, chips, crisps, cookies and pastries, and all of those nice things that we do all like to eat. They're really not good if you've got IBS C specifically. I mean, they're just not good for anyone, but obviously referring to constipation, it really can just kind of clog you up more, which isn't what you need when you've got IBS C. So definitely do try and avoid those. Now, number 2 on the list are drinks. So the drinks that you want to avoid are alcohol, carbonated drinks and coffee. So all of these can cause dehydration, which obviously can lead to further problems with constipation. Now, some of you are probably thinking, coffee, like, doesn't that make you go? Like, that was my exact thought as well. I think it's one of those ones that can kind of go either way, and I always say everybody's different. Some of you might find coffee really helps you go. Some of you might find that it doesn't, and that it does dehydrate you and makes things worse. So it's often about finding what does work for you and what kind of sets your symptoms off more, what makes you more constipated, and you know, what makes you less constipated. But this is something that has been found through research. So definitely just, you know, trial and test and see what works for you, you know, or what doesn't work. Find out what makes your IBS C symptoms worse. So that is just a few of them, like an overall of what you want to avoid. So I do hope that that does help you. So moving on to the last couple on the list, you definitely want to try and avoid dairy, especially cheese. Cheese is known to be really not good for IBS C specifically. And the last one on the list is high protein diets. I've definitely heard of this a few times, and some of you might have as well. So do take a look at all of those that I've just suggested. This is really an overview. I could go a lot more in depth, obviously. So if you do want me to go more in depth with any of these specifically, or you have any video requests, please do drop that below and I will get on to those. I do really like doing the video requests more because I want to do what helps you. That's the whole point. So do let me know. You know, as I say, this is just more of an overview and just something to get you started, really. So if you do have IBS C, take a look at some of these things I have talked about in this video and just do a little bit of trial and error, trial and testing, or whatever it's called. And you should really find out, hopefully, a few things that maybe set you off so that you can know what to avoid, etc. So I do hope to see you in my next video. I make a ton of videos on IBS and endometriosis, and I hope this video has been helpful. Please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing as well if this has been of some help to you, and share it with your friends as well because lots of people have IBS. And I just want to mention as well, you should always go to your GP or your doctor or your specialist if you're worried about anything. Do not rely on YouTube videos alone. I am not a doctor. So I do just want to mention that. I just do a lot of research and I'm just really trying to assist really and give you a little bit of help and some useful information and hopefully make your life a bit easier. So once again, thank you for watching my video and I'll see you next time.